Hello everyone, even if it's just me by myself. We're going hawking today, which is to say we're gonna try and get the tarantula hawks. We're gonna really focus in on that one. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna end up making a platform up top above the base out of something. I don't know. I'll pick the block as we go. And we're going to be trying to basically wait until nighttime, because I guess during nighttime is when they come out the most. And we're going to be trying to figure out how to kill these things without dying. I should have started the stream after I already loaded up the world. It's gonna take forever. Always takes forever to load up the world. To be fair, it's a pretty big world. Today was a long day. I think this is only gonna be like maybe an hour and a half, because I do want to like eat food and go to sleep at a normal time tonight because I got work tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure I have work on Saturday, unfortunately, for like the whole day, like a long 10-hour shift kind of thing on Saturday. So that's not fun, not anything I'm looking forward to, because I would rather be here, but is what it is. I'll probably do a long stream on Sunday to make up for it or something, who knows. So let's think. Hello, Davaria. Let us think. What kind of block we want use? Computer. Thank you. I mean, if we're going with the theme of the actual base, then we'd likely want to do sandstone. Problem with that is that it's really expensive. We've only got like 12 sandstone in there. And I'm pretty sure it's like a 20 coin to buy a condensed thing of sand from Boolyman. Oh, come on. Yeah. So one compressed sand block, which is not a ton, I don't think, is a 20 coin. And I really would rather save the 20 coins for things that are slightly more difficult to get, because I've only got 20 coins. So we're probably not going to spend it on that, which means I either need to continue collecting from here, or I need to like go out and dig a bunch of sand, or I need to figure out how to power cells, because if I can power cells, then I can get out the pulverizer, and if I can get the pulverizer going, then I can start pulverizing shiz that I don't need. Let me see. Because power cell is this, but how do you recharge it? Is the question that I truly have. Laser cell. Cell. Because I'm pretty sure I feel like it has to be like a conduit. Nope, that's the only conduit in here. Conductor? Maybe? That's not gonna help any. Come on, there we go. I bet it's somewhere in this stuff. I'm just not sure where. So this does furnace engine. What does an alternator do? into forge energy using the alternator. The alternator requires that... Ooh, okay, yeah. FE, I think, is pretty much what we need. So if we follow... So it seems like we should follow along this for a minute here. Because if we can get this set up, and we can get to the alternator, then we can put the pulverizer on the end of it. So let's do that for a couple minutes and see if we can get something going. Because I do want to have a lot of sand to be able to go through and get this done. And 52 sandstone, it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. We do have a little bit of sand sewn slabs, but that again is ultimately not enough. We're gonna need way more where that came from. So hold on, the music is a little bit loud, at least in my ears it is. Yeah, there we go. It feels a little bit more calm on that one. I felt like I had to like shout every time that I talked, and I'm not looking to be like projecting at all times right now. I'm looking to just talk like a normal human being. That would be nice. All the aminals are fine. All the crops is fine. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna be wanting to put everything in here, I think. We can stick the engine somewhere in here, I'm sure. Probably gonna move all of this upstairs at some point. So let me just grab this, I guess. Can I get that from here? Do I have to go like around? I know I've got more of this, so. Oh, it's like really in there, huh? There we go. Finally got the piece that I wanted. And we'll stick this stuff in there for now. How many? Got 25? Oh yeah, I can take down all of these and just keep the books. Doesn't really matter. So let's do that real quick and just clear up this corner. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put all of that upstairs. I should have enough to carry all of this. And I will just stick it in the crystal chest for now. Yeah, it looks fine. Everything looks to be coming along quite well up here, and that means that I'll be able to start doing the warp scrolls. The biggest issue that I'm running into is the lapis, because I'm going to start running out of lapis pretty quickly, because the warp scroll takes 4 lapis and 4 of the warp source gems, which it's quite a lot, but we'll figure it out. It's fine. I'm getting lost in my own base for a second here. I need to put up things that will like denote those two from each other, I think, or the O3, because the only one that's different right now is the storage area. Yeah, definitely gotta put stuff up that will help me figure out what the hell I'm doing. That would be nice. I'm gonna put this in here for now and this in here for now for safekeeping. Okay, so let's get started on... So it wants 2 capacitors and 4 copper spools. Copper spools are made by an empty spool, which is iron rods and iron sticks. And then copper wires, which I'm pretty, yeah, or the copper plate and then the wire cutters. Okay, so I need a bunch of iron, need a bunch of copper, and then we need a bunch of iron and copper again, and redstone. I feel like I have, yeah, I've got a bunch of redstone right there. Nice. Give me that. Might need to make more engineer's tools soon, but that's okay. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna leave just one of that in there so I don't mess up my storage unit. I don't like it being empty of every single piece. And then we need a bunch of iron. That should be enough iron, I think. And I don't think I need any other types of ingots. I think it was just iron. Yeah, it was just iron and copper. So now we just have to go through and remember. So that is 2 plates and 1 stick. And we only need 4 of those, so we only need to make it once. And then I need 4 copper plates to turn into wires. So it was 2 plates and 1 stick. So that makes that. And then we needed 4 of these into the copper plates. 4 wires. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more wires. Okay, we need 4 times 3, 12. So I need 12 of these. I definitely need another hammer soon. Shit! It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so we've got the 4 copper spools. And now we need 3... Oh, zinc. Okay, we also need zinc. 1 zinc, 1 copper, and then 2 iron. And we need that twice. So we need 2 copper. So we can put away the other copper. And we need 2 zinc. Zinc. Oop, didn't mean to get that many. And then the rest is iron, which we'll just keep on us because we need the most of it anyway. Okay. So it takes 2 iron plates and 1 plate of each. So this... I'm gonna run out of my engineer's hammer first, I think. Okay, how do you make the engineer's hammer? Hammer! How to make hammer? Yeah, hammer. Okay, it takes string and 2 sticks. Palm stick. I don't know why it's all different, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 stick. Easy enough. And then I just need 1 string, I think. I hope it works that way. It was showing different ones for it, but it was also switching everything, so we'll find out. If we have to make more of the spool specifically, then we can do that. Not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, cool. That works just fine. Okay, so we've got this, 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 and then we need 3 more. Okay. Then we put zinc, copper. Cool. And I think we only needed? Yeah, we only need those 2. So let's stick this in here for now, because that's where we end up using them the most right now. Okay, got a 10 coin. So the furnace engine is a rotational power generator that is fueled by the heat produced from the attached furnace or blast furnace. I know the blast furnace does like double the amount of rotations per minute, which is what we're probably going to need. In order for this to work, the furnace must be used smelting items, and the blast furnace is more efficient, but only smelts ores, which is fine. Excuse you? For like the many episodes that I've been doing this, it has not once thundered. Wild. Okay. Well, whatever. Get back to what I was doing, I guess. Jeez. That just freaked me out a little bit. So we need... Whoa, okay. Some mechanical crafting recipes are different sizes and shapes than others. You can move the mechanical crafting boxes around at any point to fit new recipes. The recipe will not automatically start crafting if there are blank spaces within the shape unless you give it a redstone single. Already know that. Okay, so you need brass, you need a sticky piston or just a normal piston. Okay, and a brass casing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 brass, a brass casing, and a piston. Do I have a brass casing still? I have a copper casing. I don't think I've got a brass one. Well, shit. That's fine. I'm gonna put these in here for now. Cool. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need to buy more brass, if I'm being entirely honest, because I typically am running out of it. Which one? Is it this one? Yes. Because I don't know how much brass I'm going to need for a casing. What is a brass casing made out of? It's the 2 brass rods, the 4 aluminum fasteners, and the 2 treated wood. Okay. To get weirdly quiet. Where'd my music go? Hello? We'll just put on ambient, I guess. Play. Play music, please. Make me feel very strange just being silent. Please, no. Don't. I do not want... Let me just refresh. Maybe if I refresh the page, that'll change it. Play. What is going on? I normally have it on chiptunes. But for whatever reason, it's just decided, no. Not allowed anymore. Hello? Can I please listen to music? I don't want to purchase anything. Can I do chill? This is very strange. Normally it... Because I can see the chat updating. I think it's playing something. I don't know what that noise is otherwise. This is very weird. Why isn't it going? Can I do my liked tracks? Okay, so that pulled up something. It's just not playing. It's very strange. I don't know what's happening. I've never had this happen with Pretzel before. Play. Huh. Okay, I guess we don't get music this stream. I guess it's just my beautiful voice, which I don't like. I don't like it in the slightest, but it's fine, I guess. I'll have to troubleshoot that later. I guess we could turn on the actual Minecraft music a tiny bit. Only like 20. Maybe that would be good. Can't even hear that. Do I have to go higher? I'm scared of how loud that's gonna be. I know the Minecraft music kind of just like comes in and out as well. It kind of like decides when it's gonna join you. So I feel like having it at 100 is going to scare the shit out of me. Let's just leave it at 30, I guess. What are the other sounds? Everything else. Can we just have that at an even number, please? Thank you. Why are they all at 69 automatically? What's happening here? I don't feel like I did that on purpose. Whatever. I guess. Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's do this stuff that we're supposed to be doing in the first place. So we need 2 of these, and we need 4 of the fasteners. Alright. And we need 2 of these. 2 of these. And that gives us 2 brass casings. So I'll have an extra for later. Lovely. I do need the hammer and stuff. Whoop. Thank you. It was this, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do that, this, and what else? And a sticky piston. But we don't do it here, we do it on the big crafter. Do I have an extra piston anywhere? Yes, I do. Nice. I love when I don't have to fucking make shit myself. Boop. It's very strange without the music. It's a little bit more lonely, I'd have to say. It's a little bit more chilling. I definitely feel like my character has had like some sort of music player, MP3 player, some sort of like fancy Walkman, and it's suddenly broken, and now they're just kind of like beating their head on the glass walls because of how quiet everything is, and that they don't like that. Because I don't like it. That's kind of how I operate in real life. I need to have music on constantly. Like as soon as I'm off stream and I'm doing something else, if I'm cooking, got the music on. If I'm taking a shower, got the music on. Used to be if I went to bed, I would have music on even. But then I kept staying up because I wanted to listen to music, so I had to stop doing that. So it's like pretty integral to my own mentals, like how I'm feeling. So, okay, so you put the furnace down, then you put the thing down, then you keep going. Let's get the other pieces. So that's the piece that we just did. And we need all 3 of these pieces, I'm assuming. So let's make the flywheel. Oh my goodness gracious. My sleeves. I'm going to start wearing sleeveless shirts specifically for streaming. My streaming sleeveless. Because my sleeves keep hooking under my keyboard and scaring the shit out of me. I don't like it. I'm sure it probably scares the shit out of you too, because it's like right next to the mic. It's probably loud as fuck. Alright. So when you run out of a block to place with your building gadget, the gadget will then use construction paste as a substitute. 1 construction paste can be used to form 1 block. Blocks formed by construction paste will look identical to the block which it is mimicking, but not act identical. The flywheel is placed 1 block away from the furnace engine. It will automatically connect when placed correctly, and you can build your shafts off of the flywheel. So okay, well, good thing that we have another brass casing. So it's going to take 9 brass casings. Not 9 brass casings, but it's going to take 9 brass ingots and the brass casing. Look like this. And I'm pretty sure this. Boop. Can anyone else hear Silas and Zero in the background? Because I think I can. I think I can hear them now that the music isn't going, which is hilarious. But they would probably also hate that. What else am I trying to be making here? Give me that. Okay, we got that. Give me the construction goop. I love the goop. Okay, the Exchange Gadget is very similar to the Building Gadget, except it does not place blocks. It replaces already placed blocks with a different block. It's actually kind of nice. The rotation speed controller lets you raise or lower the rotational speed coming from your flywheel, or any other rotation generator. You must place a large cog wheel into the top of the controller, look at the side of the controller, and use your mouse wheel to change the rotation speed shown on the display. Okay. So it takes 2 shafts, another brass casing, and a precision mechanism, which takes a silver gear and a wooden gear and brass sheets. Silver gear takes 1 nugget and 4 silver ingots. Wooden gear takes 4 and 4 for log and planks. Okay, I guess. So let's go get an iron ingot and 4 silver. 1 ingot, I think. And silver was up here. 2, 3, 4. And then I also need 4 logs and 4 planks. So 4 planks. Do I seriously not have any logs right now? Did I burn all the fucking logs for... It's fine. Well, fuck. Didn't expect to go that fast. Just literally face planted into that piece of shit. What the fuck? I didn't want to, like, do, like, a literal eat shit moment. Like, what's happening? Okay, and then... I'm probably gonna need more brass, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. Because I'm using a lot of it here just to make the casings and stuff. What is that? Who are you and what are you? Sure, you're just a hammerhead. Yep, you're just a hammerhead. I had to look at the mini-map for a minute. And then 4 more of these. I'm now officially down how many aluminum fasteners I would need probably for most things. There's the other grenade thing that I was thinking about. I'm gonna... Yep, just gonna do that real quick. Okay. So we put the nugget, and then we put the silver around the nugget, and then we put that down, and we take the wood, and then we take more wood, but different. And we make a gear. And then... do this real quick so I have the brass casing that I need. And then oh fuck, we need 2 shafts. Do I even have 2 shafts right now? I have 1 shaft, as most people do. I'm gonna take a large cog now because I know I'm gonna need it later. Shaft made with andesite alloy. Yeah, just need 2 of those. I've made a awful mistake by putting my storage thing all the way on the other side of the base of where I'm doing most of the tinkering. It's fine. I like running back and forth for no reason. Obviously. And then how do we make this thing? So this takes the 4 brass sheets. And then we do that. Okay. 4. So now we do this, this, and the brass sheets like this, and then we do this, this, this. Cool. I have made the thing. And then we get a cool gadget. I'm gonna stick it right in there next to the other gadget. And then we need the alternator. So now that I've got a strong, steady flow of rotational energy, once I put the things together, it's time to learn how to turn that into forge energy using the alternator. The alternator requires at least 32 rotations per minute to operate, but you will need to increase the speed to much higher if you want to get a reasonable amount of FE/T. I don't know what the FE/T is. I guess it's forge energy over time? That's my guess. That's my educated guess on what that probably is. We can put all of the other ingots and such away now. And the blast furnace is the better version. But it can only do like the, oh god, my brain, it can only do alloys, which is fine because we definitely have a lot of ores and stuff that we can work that with. I probably have a ton, honestly. If I go through and I start doing sluicing stuff, probably. Because there's tons of dirt and whatnot, and dirt gives you tons of copper and bullshit, so it'll be perfectly fine if we set up a sluice. I'm gonna shell out one of the coins for a diamond one, I think, maybe. No, wait. I don't think I should do the coin. I think I should just make one because we have a bunch of diamonds now. Diamonds are more plentiful than they were before because of magic. Literally. I'm just talking myself through this here. How do you make a diamond sluice? That's not how you spell sluice. It's like juice. There we go. Don't judge me for how I had to figure that out, okay? So a simple machine. Oh, my brain. Okay. Not as easy as I thought because there's other things that we don't have because they are too also powered by, you know, electricity, which is basically what we're trying to get. So I guess we are spending. What is that squid doing? Hello? What is this squid? Oh, it's fighting a mantis shrimp. Okay. It was just really confusing seeing it just go like wham, 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 fow, and just like flying around. I had no idea what was happening. Coin trades. Coin trades only. I want a sluice. Shoosh. I want one of these. Fuck, it's 2 coins. Shit. I really wasn't expecting it to be 2 coins. I guess I'm shelling out both. Because I really do want a better sluice. So. Alright, man. Give me the fucking diamond sluice. Thanks, I guess. Alright, so let's go put this. Where is the best place to put this? I guess we could just put it out here and make a little, like, sluicing corner. Don't like that. But it is definitely what I said. Shit, I did it again. I need to remember to place it there. Cool, thank you. I like how I put it under the stairs in like a dark little secluded corner for no fucking reason. I don't know why I'm like this. Why don't I just leave it out here for now? Why don't I just leave it out here for now? I do need the mesh. Is the mesh not in here? Does not look like it. We've got the shitty sluices. Where'd they go? I'm gonna put this one here. Do you have the mesh? Do you? How about you? No? You have the mesh. Thank. Boop. And then we just need a bucket. Give me a bucket. I don't have the potion effect on me right now, so it doesn't matter. Thank you. And thank you. What was that terrifying noise? Okay. I guess it still only holds 12. Great. I was able to set it up with a hopper before, so I think I'm probably going to do the same thing. Just because it makes my life easier. Boop. Please, please be put down. Why? What? So how do I do this? I know it can be automated. It let me be automated before. There we go. Don't know why that was so hard. Okay, let's go find dirt. Because gravel and dirt are honestly the best ones. So I'm just going to grab one of these. What? Okay. There we go. I think that should be enough dirt for the first time around, because I can grab more dirt from underneath too. So one of those only does a fraction. Cool. Let's grab more of the dirt from down here. Hello. Were you the one fighting the mantis shrimp? I do love how, like, sometimes the dolphins are just, like, chilling. They're not moving or nothing. They're just there. Just having a good old time. No brain. Just exist. Gravel, gravel, dirt. Sometimes that's how I feel. Certainly when I'm at work. I am very much just existing, no brain. Because a lot of what I do at my job is kind of just like second nature / muscle memory. Which is a horrible thing to say as somebody who's a CDL driver, but it is true. I really am just kind of sitting there and like, I'm responding and stuff, but also I can't hold like an intelligent conversation when I'm working my job because I'm just existing. I am doing the things, but I'm also just not there. I am maladaptively daydreaming while also focusing on the road. It's very strange. I could not it's hard to explain it. I really couldn't fully. Like what I've said, kind of, but not quite. I'm gonna put all of this together in its own little place. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna gather a 10 of whatever is in here, and this is normally what I do when I'm not on stream, but it's what's happening in front of you now. I think it said something about being able to do a hopper with water as well and automate the water, so I could feasibly try and make a water tank and do it that way, and that would make this entire process so I could just sit there and kind of look over things in my inventory versus doing the back and forth shifty dance thing that I have to do to put the water in it. So what is a water tank like? That's not how I spell water. Okay, water tank may not help. How about just tank? Yeah, this thing. Fluid storage. That's gonna take framed glass, a cask, so 4 iron ingots, 4 pieces of sand, 4 sticks times 12, no, 12 is the number that I need, 12 sticks, no, more than that, 16 sticks, and then a barrel, some string, and some leather. I can definitely have all of those things, so I need... Shit. What did I need? I needed... God, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sand. I needed sand. Where's the sand? 1, 2, 3, 4. What else did I need? Got all that. Need sticks. Need string. Need barrel. Cool. I'm pretty sure I have a barrel over here. So that's one less thing I need. The fluid hopper I do need, though. Yeah, I've got 2 barrels. So 1 barrel. And then a bunch of sticks, and I can get more sticks from this. One more. There we go. Don't mind me just organizing real quick for a second there. I need string. I'm pretty sure I left string in the one place. There we go. Move that over there. Move this. What did I want to smelt in here? My brain. The sand. The sand. The sand. Was really struggling there for a minute. Don't mind me. That's just the sound of my brain melting. I'm gonna do this. Because fuck it. That's why. I see a zombie off in the distance. I hope he's having a good day. I can put this and this away as well. The rest of it I want to save for the blast furnace. Need to still make a blast furnace, but I'll focus on that after I've done this so that I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Cool. I've got sand. Nah, not sand. I've got glass, which comes from sand. I've got no brains right now. Shit, why doesn't that work? I was so certain that would work. What? Hello? No, I just need to know framed. Okay, it takes this. I don't know why I thought sticks. Where did the sticks come from? It's fine. Is it tin? No, it's aluminum. Okay, I need 16 aluminum ingots. I was like, wait a minute. Not correct. There we go. Now I can make the framed glass. I don't know why I thought it was sticks. I don't know what I saw that I thought was sticks. Who cares? There we go. And then cask needs 4 string that I kept leaving in here. It's fine. I'm not annoyed with myself in the slightest. No. Why would I be? It's fine. Put the sticks in here. Okay. So the doop boop boop boo. Nope. Come here. Thank you. And then from there, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So now I'm gonna put this. That's a good question. Where am I gonna put this? I want this to be attached to this, like that. And I'm gonna put this like this. And then I just gotta fill it fast enough. Can I fill it fast enough? That's a good question, because it seems like the answer is no. Maybe I should just do this for a second and then fill it. Might make my life a little bit easier, because this can hold up to 64 buckets. I should work on a way to have like a pump that sucks the water from the outside, but I'm pretty sure the only pump that I have turns the water into cobblestone when I do that. And I don't want to do that, because that sounds bad, especially for my base and getting in and out of it. So I need to find like a better fluid sucking system for that. I don't even know. It's not a pneumatic system. That's air, I think. Hydraulic system, I guess. Would you call it a hydraulic system if it's just sucking the water out and not using it any other way? feel like I'm sucking out all my brain cells right now. Okay, that's full now. I can put this here, and I can also do this. Wow, that sucked out a lot all at once. Close that, thank you. But it is a lot less tedious once it's been set up, at least, so that's kind of nice. So we're going to sit here for a minute, and I'm going to think my thinky thoughts. I need a blast furnace. Blast furnace is stone. So smooth stone and then, what, 5 ingots? That's not too bad. And a normal furnace. That's fine. The only horrible problem about this is that if I leave it alone long enough, it, like, gets rid of the entities. So I need to, like, come back once in a while to grab the entities to make sure that this isn't a giant waste of my time, which means more running back and forth. The very thing that I was complaining about earlier, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I've got an extra, like, standard furnace somewhere around here. If not, I definitely have enough cobble to make one. I don't have smooth stone, though. How is that made in this, exactly? Stone, okay, just double cook stone. That's fine. So I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Throw it in there. I'll just grab 8. Yeah, 8 cobble. I don't know why I questioned that. I definitely know how to make a normal furnace. That was sad. That was really sad. I don't know why I questioned that. I did not actually question it, but I said it out loud as if I was. And I was just like, why would I question that? Exactly. I've been playing Minecraft for how long? It's like, okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not going crazy. I have already been there for way too long. Okay, so we're going to wait for the rest of that to run out first. And once that's ran out, then we'll assume that we probably have enough of the various things here. And I'll grab another hopper and a different chest. And we're going to hope that we can attach the hopper and the chest to the blast furnace while it's inside of the furnace engine thing that we saw when we pondered. And we're gonna go forward from there, I guess. Just waiting for it to run down. And if I get that working, then I guess we'll call it good. If we know that that powers the pulverizer, if we can get the pulverizer powered, then I'll end the stream there, because a lot of what I'm going to be doing for the next, I don't know, week, for the rest of the week, is going to be just me filling this tank, filling the thing, getting the energy going so that I can get the pulverizer, so I can get all the sand. Because unfortunately, we can't go hawking until we have a platform. And I can't make a platform until I got it. Unfortunately, plans fell through. But we will hawk another day. For certain. Definitely going to do that. Because I do want to just, like, expend it into, like, an entire episode of just hawking. I think it'll be fun. Mostly because I'm gonna die a lot. And I think that's entertaining to people. So, we're probably gonna call it quitters once I've got everything else figured out. Just because it'll be easier for me personally. And that's what I care about. The easiest path. Okay, so that is done doing its thing. We're gonna put this sturf away. Okay, didn't put anything else away. Exactly what I wanted. And then these are all the pieces. That's all the stuff. I am going to need fuel. thankfully got quite a lot right here. There. Stack of fuel should be fine. So let's try and put it together. And we'll grab the pulverizer. I don't know how we're gonna connect it, but it's fine. So we start with all this, I think. So we put down the blast furnace here, and then we put the furnace engine over top of it. Okay. Can I adjust? Is this what this is for? No. I was hoping that I could adjust how it was set down. If I do it like this. Okay, cool. Because I kind of wanted it to pull it out this way. And then we attach the flywheel to it. And then we put, I don't know, like this in there. That doesn't seem right. Does not seem like it's working. Okay. Do I... Let that die down. I need to ponder it, I guess. I hope it will let me ponder it. Okay. So, wait. Okay, so I have to attach it a little bit away from it? I guess? Okay. So it shows it being attached like here. Oh, cool! Alright. Alright, alright, alright. And then, okay. Using the scroll input on the side of the conveyed speed can be configured. Cool. I think I need some shafts. I'm looking at it. I think I need some of these. So I want it to come out like this. It's going very slowly. That's because it's died. Okay, let's do this. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So that's the stress units, which is way bigger than the stress units over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the stress units are way smaller, which makes sense, I guess, because that's water and this is basically like carbon fuel. So I put this like that, and then I put this in it. Uh-huh. And I can... So it needs at least 32 to do something. What was it that it was doing? Oh yeah, the alternator. I never made the alternator. Shit, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, we have this set up now, which is interesting. I'm gonna take this out just for the time being, because I don't want to use all the fuel when I don't actively need it. Obviously, it seems kind of wasteful. Still gotta figure out how to plug the pulverizer into what we're gonna be doing here, but that's fine. So let's make the alternator. I can't believe I forgot to just straight up make it. So it's a bunch of silver stuff. So we have 8 silver, the 2 redstone, and we already made these. The copper wire, so we're gonna need 4 more copper ingots, and 4 more copper ingots, a bunch of redstone, well actually 2 more copper ingots because it makes 2. So 2 copper ingots, 8 silver, and we'll go from there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Cool. We gotta put the hammer to both of these, but then we also gotta do the wire cutters on that, and then we need, fuck, redstone. Fuck! I forgot the redstone! The shit that I have so much of. I don't know how I managed to do that, but that's fine. Just... That feels like that would be enough. It's It's not an even number or like a nice number, but feels like it should be more than enough. Just hyper clicks. Okay. So I'm just gonna double check before I do this. Silver plates, yep. So give me all of them, and then give me these, and then that, and then cool. And then we need the capacitors and the copper spools, which we put over here. 2 of these. And 2 of these. I'm gonna just stick that in there. Because I'm sure I'll need it later. So what does it matter? And we have to make sure that we do this correctly. So copper like this. And then... there we go. My brain just wasn't comprehending where I put those. Thankfully, this is simple enough to do. I really do love the giant crafting, mechanical crafter thing. I think it's the funnest, like, aspect. The most fun aspect. Whatever. I just think it's great. I just enjoy it immensely. Hello. I just see the hammerhead out there just... Okay, so I put this on this, I'm pretty sure. And then, do I just do that? Is this how this works? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna find out. Is it powered? It's working. It's working. It's working. I feel like a mad genius right now. This is so much fun. Alright, so we just need a bunch of, cobblestone. I cannot funnel stuff in, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because we'll just put it in manually for now, which will be a lot of grinding off camera. But, because I know that the funnel and whatnot, the hopper doesn't work in this regard. So that's fine. Cool. But I can just put it in like that. And it will work. And then from the cobblestone, it'll make it into gravel. And then from the gravel, it'll make it into sand. And then we've got it good. Got it real good, honestly. Although, would it be easier to just do direct gravel? Probably. Because we do have a lot of gravel anyways. So we don't necessarily have to do it straight this way. We could just... Where's the gravel? Where did I put the gravel? And site gravel. There we go. That should be easier. Now, it is just a 1-to-1 ratio, unfortunately. So it really will just do, like, the gravel to sand, and that's it. Oh, man, it uses so much power. It uses so much power. If I increase the rotations per minute, will it power it faster? Does not seem like it per se. She's kind of going all over the place with the numbers, huh? Can I go even faster? Oh my god, it's going so fast. It's doing that thing where it looks like it's going backwards from how fast it's going. Oh shit, it's working though. Okay. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's as fast as it will go. And I don't know what it's gonna do. But it's definitely building up the power. So that's cool. Nice. Okay, so we got it working. It's just a matter of sitting around and having enough. Oh, I'm gonna be sluicing so much just to be able to keep enough ores in that thing for this to build up to be able to use this. Oh, man. It says it's 100% efficient. I don't know about that, but it's certainly something. This is so cool. I love this sort of shit. I love it so much. I think it's so fun. No hawking, just engineering. Only engineering today. I'm so sorry that I did false advertising. I really did think that I was just going to go hawking, but then I realized that I have no materials to make the platform for said hawking, which is what this whole thing has been about. Okay, so now that I've done that, now I can kind of like go down to just the like close to maintaining it. I have to see what will let it maintain the amount of energy, because this is currently going down. We want it to like stabilize or be close to stabilized. That looks like it. Oh, it's still going down. See, now that's going back up again. So keeping it at 80 for now will probably be the best bet, because it's the slowest decrease. But that means that it's kind of like doing like the actively putting it in thing. And that means that we're not like making more energy and not utilizing it. We're just putting in what we can. And then when it gets low enough, I can increase it back up to the highest amount and kind of go from there. I bet that would go super fucking fast for the crafter. I'm just realizing. Oh, everything stopped. Everything stopped. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get so many ores for this to work, or I'm gonna have to get just a normal furnace and just throw stupid shit in it. I guess the kelp will be the best thing for that, because you can get so much of the kelp and just throw it into a furnace and then get the dried kelp and then turn around and burn the dried kelp. So, gosh. Managing this sort of thing is like stressful but fun way. I don't know how to explain how stress can be fun, but that's basically how I feel about it. Is that like, this is a ton of fun, but it is super stressful. Although now I can put the energy cell. Where's the energy cell? I don't know why I looked in there. It wouldn't have been in there. Due to the way that I organize things, it wouldn't have even been in there. But can I energize the power cell this way? Can I? If it's like not actively doing something else? I want to be able to energize the power cells. I'm gonna need to find out what does that, what puts the energy into the power cells. So, because then I could go through and instead of having to babysit this the entire time, I could just fill a bunch of the energy cells and then just have to babysit only the pulverizer, not the entire setup. I'm thinking lots. My brain is huge. My brain is absolutely massive, and I'm thinking lots of thoughts about this. That's how I feel right now. I do love how much faster everything's kind of going now that I've got everything kind of set up and I'm going and actually like making progress. That's pretty exciting. Oftentimes I end up stuck in the beginning of these sorts of things, and then I kind of slough through the very beginning parts, and it takes me an absurd amount of time to make any sort of progress. So the fact that I've made this level of progress that you can look around at in 12 like stream segments of 2 or so hours average per stream, I feel very accomplished. I feel like I've actually figured out things. I feel like I'm doing stuff and getting there. So it's exciting. It's pretty exciting in its own right. But I'm going to have to cut out the stream about nowish. We did end up figuring out how to do all this. That's very exciting. But at the same time, I do have work tomorrow, which means that I would like to eat food at some point. I came home and I didn't make food or anything, so I haven't eaten dinner. I barely ate a lunch because it was a fast day for me where I basically had to go straight back into work after already leaving the first shift. I basically had to go right in for the second shift without having the stretch of time of like 4 hours or so in between that I normally have, which is why my stream tonight was so much later than my normal streams, which are like midday. But I have accomplished this. I've accomplished the spinny wheel of death. Do not stick your fingers in there. That is how you get crumpled into things. That's why we have ADD insurance. Don't do it. It's not worth the 10,000 that'll give you. But this has been a lot of fun. I am definitely looking forward to grinding off camera for a day or two and just getting as much sand as physically possible into my grubby hands so I can then turn around and start doing the platform that I need to do the Hawken with. And I'm very excited about being able to do that. And then I'm very excited about having Elytra in general. I think most people are typically pretty excited about having Elytra and the fact that I can craft Elytra on this with those wings. It never even crossed my mind. Like, I'm pretty sure I killed one and had the wing and threw the wing out because I had no idea what it was for, and I had like too much in my inventory and I wanted something else that was stupid. Like, I don't know, a fucking ore or something. I'm sure if I go back into the VODs, I'll find where I threw it out and I'll just curse myself for the fact that I got rid of one of the wings when I don't even know how many wings you need to do that specifically. But I'm sure it's not very much. I'm sure I would have had enough. Yeah, it takes 4 tarantula wings. I would have been halfway there if I had just kept it. But I didn't, because I'm short-sighted. Ah! So, I'm going to be beating myself up about that for a little bit. But it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'll remake the difference up. It's fine. I just like to be dramatic, which is kind of a given, seeing as I like to stream things. Takes a certain sort of folk. Most of us dramatic. Some of us are information-based. Like, some of us just want to spread knowledge. The rest of us just like screaming a lot and not getting yelled at for it. Sometimes getting yelled at for it. We like attention. Even negative attention, if you couldn't tell. But this was a lot of fun. I do like doing sort of smaller segments of streams. I've been doing a lot of 2 to 3 hour or longer streams. And while I do enjoy doing that, I can't keep up doing those back to back, day after day sort of thing. But 1 hour long streams, a little bit give or take on those are a little bit more manageable, especially if I'm going to be doing them daily. I don't know if I'm going to be able to promise daily, but I can certainly attempt it. You get what I mean? Like, I can't always be here. Something might come up, or I might be busy, or I might want to like visit with my grandparents or something, and that's always, my life is always going to come first over streaming. But streaming is certainly a very close second most of the time, just because it is something that I enjoy doing and it's something to look forward to. And I think when you're an adult and you make your own choices and you decide what you do with your time, you really do need things to look forward to, because it can feel very monotonous elsewise. And it's not fun falling into the monotony sort of trap of life. You really do have to like actively fight against that sometimes. And sometimes that just means getting lunch from, like, the gas station instead of getting it from somewhere else. Sometimes that means taking a slightly different, like, road to work if you can or need to. It's really the small things, but if you can just make it so that you're not doing the same exact thing every single day down to, like, where you are at this particular moment every day, it makes a big difference. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to, like, run myself into the ground. Because I will not survive if I do that. But, yeah, I'm just going to babysit this for quite a while off stream. And continue sluicing probably, because I've now ran out of things to burn. Maybe I'll... yeah, it's only ores for that thing. I really will have to, like, trade it out for a normal furnace, I think, at some point, and just put all of the wood in to turn it into charcoal, and then just do a sort of circular thing, because I'm not gonna have enough ores unless I start doing a lot of sluicing, and I don't want to do that much sluicing. I can set it up occasionally and stand there, but I don't want to do it that often. That would be really boring. The whole thing that I was just railing against earlier with the monotony thing. So I'm going to probably log off soon because I do want to eat. But you'll definitely be seeing more of this setup and whatnot later, because I'm very excited about the fact that I got it working. I'm very excited about the fact that I'm getting further along on these sort of things. And I can't wait to see what happens next, really. I really can't. Oh god, it ran out so fast. It ran out so fast. Yeah, I'm going to be babysitting the hell out of this thing. I'm going to be babysitting it so much. So much. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. I do hope that I'll see you guys around. And I pinky promise I will be hawking properly at some point. I won't just say that I'm going to go hawking. I'll actually do it. But have a good night.